Charlie Delta! B6! B6! We're falling! Need help! Boom! What did you say about B6 holding the line? Was that buddy? So much of B6 holding the line. That's a cute emote. I've never seen that one before. The hype emotes, there's so many good hype emotes. When they started the first hype emotes that came out, not all of them were great. They've got better and better over time, for sure. Right. Now we play the game. Look for I think there's at least 2 key cards in here potentially because there's 3 consoles. You can definitely take the bomber down to 1 ammo, I think. So you'll only use it once, and that down to at least, okay, maybe, yeah, there's definitely at least 2. But they're all like, you have to break everything, I think. From what I remember. I'm remembering surprisingly quite a lot in this game. Right. Oh, there's one. It might be on the stairwell again.
Find any cards?
Only one. And this time we've got 3 choices.
Take your pick.
Not that. We're not gonna have a bomber down.
Feel like scrapping some BBs? Hurry up and decide what you want.
I think they're dodgeable though. I just don't go near it. Oh, no. But yeah, I love that big bomber. It's the same move as well. Force jump.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
I've always told myself I like to challenge myself and do this without. You have to take some things off though. I guess you could do all the items in a way. That way you wouldn't make it too easy.
I tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
I love that Barrett's personality comes out in this on this mission as opposed to the first one. He's like more chill, not so tense around Cloud.
Times like these, you gotta save her.
Oh no, if you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
Okay. Well, other main characters in Final Fantasy franchises do Cloud. Have you met Squall? Hey, he had it part of his training. Well, I want to double check there's no secret hidden. Because I'm sure there's one more key card you get. I'm not sure if it's in this room or not. I thought there was 2 in it. Too cool for school. Exactly. What kind of soldier academy is this? In Calbaldia? No. In the CD they teach you to dance. Shinra sucks. They literally suck the energy out of the planet, get it? Yeah, it's because Shinra sucks. Yeah, sorry. I made a bad joke, guys. I'm so, you know. You're allowed to lol at that one. I thought it was a good one. I thought it was a good one anyway. Shinra sucks. Because they literally suck in the life. This is a weapon. So purple. So purple. Nobody redeemed that one. So a purple chest gives you a new weapon, which is quite a nice thing. So Tifa, that's I believe Tifa's weapon, has a new weapon. Apparently, I've had metal knuckles the entire time and I didn't even realise it. But now we get. How have I not realised this? I've been hindering myself this entire time. Alright, he hasn't got anything on. Oh my god. Right. Okay. So I've been making my life harder without realising. Yeah, they're really satisfying. Apparently I gain light machine gun. How have I not been paying attention to the game? When did I get these? Right, hold up. Let's do some weapon upgrading and see what's better anyway. I'd rather just look at it from a bigger perspective. Let's do all of the Gatling gun and then do all the light machine. I think light is better anyway for Barrett. And what is really cool is it changes what they're actually carrying as well. I couldn't remember where I got these things from, to be fair. His defense is great, makes him a better tank. Okay, this is last course has gone gold. It means he's ready for launch really well. Oh, you talking about Cuphead? What do you mean it's gone gold? What do you mean? So now the question is for Barrett. Hold up. I'm always like, so close, and then they give you more. I'm like, oh. So the beauty about the weapon thing as well, it doesn't take long to upgrade everything as well. If you're unsure what to level up, it doesn't really matter. Like, it all ultimately works. You can go around and pick which one's doing better. First reinforced metal to pack extra punch. I'll probably do this one first and Sonic Strike now because I want the... Wow, you gotta get a lot of materia slots there. But I'd rather get Tifa's ability. I thought I was missing some abilities and stuff. I guess I must have picked them up from somewhere, but they weren't in chests. The purple chests are definitely items. Well, they're meant to be secret ones, but I also need to look for a keycard. You can definitely unlock 2. Okay, that's fun. You can definitely unlock 2 in that room. Oh. But yeah, it was always going to be released on 30th anyway. Oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, you begin to see that each weapon there, I know I didn't really talk about them much, but each weapon has their own unique, not just the ability, but, by the way, Focus Strike's really good. But, also they have their own perks, so those had elemental boosts in them as well. Now we're going to find the best piece of equipment to wear, which is, in his case, still a Buster Sword, I believe, yeah. Well, for me anyway. Magic, defense, lose 2 attack. Well, I'll give him Lifesaver anyway, because, well, why wouldn't I go for the ability at this point? And it gives you auto reslot on materia as well, which is such a... There's such... so you can... So, on your switching weapons... If you have a particular build, like magic build for like Barrett, and you wanted them to have an attack build with materia, you can have it saved to certain things, so it won't actually pull away from them if you re-equip it. It's like having, I can't think of the words, but it's like having setups already, so you can auto-equip them. It's really nice, but most people, but it also has the ability where you can transfer material across automatically without losing things, so you don't have to go and find and remember what you had on, which is also a great quality of life. Probably throw a cess back on him for a little while, just, you know, someone needs it. As for Tifa, I think Metal Knuckles, oh my god, what a oh, it's only -1, it's not that bad. Less MP though. Less HP. But it is what it is. She's got some abilities to learn. I am going to throw on there because one, potion, Keck W. I think overpower's pretty good. I never use Chakra. Chakra is a free heal, isn't it? Ooh. One thing I would change is maybe having Chadley on a mobile phone. And I don't know, I assume there's going to be a version of Chadley, or if Chadley's still in the adventure as you're travelling around and in Rebirth. It would be nice to have him around still, as part of the game progression and stuff like that, because it's a really good side. But where you don't have to find him and wait for certain points of the game to unlock this stuff, so you can keep progressing it. It'd be good if you could access him on said PHS, and he's like, yo, I can see that you unlocked this. Would you like to buy this material right now? At least we'll unlock the next challenge automatically. I think that would be a nice addition to this whole thing, because this is great. I love this. It could be more though. We could progressively unlock it, because you have to wait till the next stage to unlock it, where I could already be unlocking it, you know. But still a good system. What am I looking at here? Oh, probably material. I feel like I needed to do something before I have no idea. Okay. Now, where was I? Honestly, just use Cure, it's so much easier. There is a version of all in this game, which is pretty good. I think you only get one though. I was saying I bet it gets delayed. I was only memeing. I wasn't like saying it in a serious sense. Small delays aren't a bad thing. It means they're just looking at like quality of life stuff. When it's a big delay. But I don't throw my toys out of promo over delays. A lot of people do. So they said it'd be out now. Oh well, you know. If a game comes out and it's been delayed and then it's in a terrible state after it's delayed, then I've got problems. Or if a game come out too early, it's better to just release something in a better state rather than rush it. No greater good. But then if you're gonna, I'm sure there is another one in there. I'm just gonna hit everything one more time. Yeah. If it's delayed and the game's like fantastic, needs little updates, just like this, then I got no qualms. If the game is, yeah, if it's delayed and there's nothing wrong with the game, I'll ask about it. It's great. If it's delayed and there's still loads of stuff coherently wrong with the game, then you got problems. I'm not gonna find it, am I? Whatever. Let's just move on. I'm not gonna sit in this room forever. I'm sure there's one more.
B5, this is engineering. You need to pick up the pace. We're running dangerously low on components because of those terrorists.
Copy.
Yeah, they know. They can see it on the screen. Where's he going? He's pointing his weapon at me, then walks away. It's funny that. Bang. Oh, dang.
wrong.
Bunch of pushovers. Come on, y'all. Let's see what kind of mischief they were getting into.
Here's one. There's definitely 2 for this one.
4 consoles. And never enough keycards.
There's 100%. There you go, there's the second one. What we got? Bomber. Item.
Big bomber shells. We should divert them if you think it'll improve our odds.
Yeah, how about give it none? I should have left it on there, let it do 1 to be fair, just to show it off. Too late now, I guess. I say it the moment I'm pressing the button. But...
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
Oh. It was working.
An AI programming core. Should we just...
Programming core flagged for...
Yeah, that'll do. Think we've done enough to weaken the robot?
All that we can, at least.
He can't use Big Bomber.
The stage is set. All that's left is to hijack Heidegger's show.
Still, we got the best pick coming up yet.
We're coming up on
Where's
the edge.
AI?
Tifa, detonator still in range.
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Right.
Dun, dun,
Stay
dun,
sharp.
dun. Get him. Stay sharp. Telling you twice, just in case.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, coach. Wait, what? Oh, I went backwards by accident. My bad. Oh. So, did you hear what I said at the start of the stream, by the way? About Hollow Knight?
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it done.
Wait, is that the way out? I wasn't done yet. I unironically almost beat Pantheon 4 earlier on. I was doing some practice.
Got no time to double back.
That just leads back down.
I was doing some Hollow Knight practice off stream because I wanted to make sure I stay sharp. I know I've been streaming the last couple of days. And then like Pure Vessel, I was just kind of like had a few goes and then it's all become very natural now. And then I just did one Pantheon 4 run and I took it to third phase. Took Pure Vessel to third phase on a natural run. So yeah, I think if I do Hollow Knight at the start of stream, I think I'm better at it than I am on the second half of the stream. But because I was focusing so much on Cuphead before, I had to space out a bit.
Status report.
But I was like thinking in my head,
Work faster,
Can't do another
or you'll hear
Pantheon
from the
off
brass.
stream. Like, I was like this close to doing it.
Look, they're still prepping it.
Shoot
They're
it!
here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can! What is the status of my airburst?
I love how they're standing in their normal order there.
Over. Calling fire. Deploy it at once.
Tifa, pull it together.
That was an order.
Okay, that doesn't work.
I'll show you.
Let's have our move.
Y'all never had a chance.
Pause jam. I've unironically got more health. I've just been naturally leveling. Oh, we're back here again.
Looks like a performance assessment, don't you think?
We'll figure out its weaknesses as we fight it. As long as we stay focused, we'll be fine. We can do this.
For real though, we need to
Sometimes
talk
Mushybot's on a
Something
random timer for that. It's like RNG when Mushybot will do that.
Could blow
Sometimes
up
it's done so
start a
perfectly
new
timed.
trend.
Veto.
Veto.
Huh?
Oh, we get ambushed here.
No way up.
Hold up. Come on.
No way we're getting back up that height.
Keep looking.
Hear that?
Sweeper? Don't try to figure out.
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. This is gonna sting.
All set. Give him hell, okay?
Don't know what I'm attacking right now. Nice whiff!
Clear the way for us.
A real subtle invitation.
We were gonna bring it back anyway.
Right. Are we ready? For one hell of an exciting fight. I think it's something more.
Make way. Come in.
Not you guys.
Too late.
That's that.
It took me a long time it took me years to realise that those birds are robots, by the way. I never, when I first used to play the game, I thought they were real birds that you fought, and I was like, because they cast fire as well. And I was just like, why would Shinra have birds for the longest time? And then I realized, and then later on I realized, like way later in life, I was like, oh, they're robots. And then it makes all perfect sense. But like, yeah, that was just me. When I was playing it as a kid, I was thinking, why would they keep birds to attack us? It's so weird.
Big boy's going to an execution. We're gonna put him out of his misery while the whole damn city watches.
We give it our all and we'll win.
You guys are like, this thing's gonna kill us 6 feet from sideways. 6 feet from Sunday or something earlier on. Now we're like, yeah, we're gonna kill it. I'll be like, can we just pick the option to live, please?
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
Joke's stuck. It's starting to get old, no? Yeah. Cloud, your comedy is like gold, man. Right, so here is the famous. Right, hold on. They're gonna deny me from getting through his door.
What? Open it already.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
That one
It's
component.
like a treasure vault. Woo! I like the sound of that.
So, those who are unaware, in the original game there is a mini game where you have to all press the button at the same time. This is literally the remade. This is the newest version of it. This is the same kind of game.
So how do we do this?
It's simple, really. We move the levers
It's
at
not
the
as
same
simple as
time.
you think.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
You. It was I always found the game in the original game very frustrating, and I'd mess it up a lot. This one I should be easier. I shouldn't get this wrong at all. Yeah, it's like this. You use it with analogs in this game. It's a nice addition. And when I was playing the remake for the first time, I actually forgot about the buttons thing until we got here, and I was like, "Oh my god, they added in the button thing."
The emergency lockdown is currently in effect.
So we need
I
to
do like
synchronize
it
our
for an
movements?
adaptation. It's as good as it can be. It's still a fun little minigame.
Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Easiest attempt of my life.
Hell yeah!
Easiest.
We really did it! Right timing. Right on the money.
Yeah.
He doesn't get high fived yet. She went for a high five and he's just like,
What
yeah,
y'all
whatever.
got tucked away in that vault, huh?
Now, there's another one where you have to do it 3 times. Now, the funniest thing about this is if you actually fail it on purpose, the dialogue with these 3 is absolutely hilarious. Cloud and Barrett start blaming each other, like, all the time. Like, it's really, really funny.
This would be the treasure vault.
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal. But we gotta do it several times.
Ha! Not a problem.
IT
let's try.
Tech Cloud at your service. Maybe Cloud used to work for the IT department, which is why he didn't make it a soldier.
Delta level security.
He knows a lot
lockdown is
about
currently
computers in this
effect.
game.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Oh, is this
Copy
secure?
me?
Just
No,
push levers at the
Tifa
same
is.
time.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security disengaged.
That was great, you guys. Let's keep it up.
I just noticed the hook's on.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Beta level security disengaged.
This sucked on a
Wow.
PS4 controller.
Think we've got
This is
this?
actually
Hell
fine.
yeah! Bring it on! Ain't nothing I love
For me,
more than
I didn't like doing
sticking
this
it
on
to
the PS4 controller. The analogs aren't that great. It would always be like
Halfway there.
delayed.
Steady, guys. 3, 2, 1.
I'm delayed. I knew I missed it.
Breathe when I breathe. Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
Shit!
Oops.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
How? I'm not doing it. I'm doing it on purpose so you can see some of the dialogue.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Your timing is all wrong, man.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
I'm still getting more.
She's even looking at him.
Focus. 3, 2, 1. Don't rush it.
How about a chant to help us
Here we
time it
go.
right? Avalanche!
Ugh, this is exhausting.
Like you have
We'll
to
get it
fail it
this
that many
time.
times
3,
to get
2,
some.
1.
Gamma level security disengaged.
No way! You guys are naturals.
Yeah, I mean it's like the other thing. It's like the on purpose. It's really funny.
Okay, final round.
Oh, there's
Don't
one more?
lose Focus.
What?
3, 2, 1.
Delta level
I just wanted to show
security
everybody these. I think there's like 2 cutscenes like that.
Disposal room now accessible.
I just wanted to show you what happens if you do it wrong.
Finally. I was beginning to think it'd never end.
And it gives this slightly different result as well.
You really a bona fide soldier?
We didn't train for this stuff.
All that marching with no rhythm? How did
And it
you
pushes
know
him
wrong?
to have this like conversation
Okay,
with him.
that's enough of that. Let's see
Turning
what's
on each other.
inside.
And even Barrett's out question whether he was a soldier, you know. Interesting that, isn't it? Okay, so there was also a normal chest in here as well. Oh, there's a materia actually. Which is magic up. Which it's ironic that you get given magic up here if you unlock here, because the next character you unlock, that materia is absolutely crucial for her. It's insane. You get Aerith soon, and you get magic up just before it. What a win. First try, am I right?
It's just like Claude said.
They say a job well done is some reward. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
Now I did all Big Bomber and programming cores, so all of the items that are going to be like useful. If you did the other one, that just gives you like a potions or ethers and well, I don't know if you get an elixir, but I've seen a lot of ethers before. This is where it gets exciting. Mega potions are really good as well, actually. You can get them cheap. Getting quite a few of them is actually good for not hard mode, for later game. That's such an interesting mode in the bombing as well, bombing mission. Right, let me just, before we move to the next bit, I just want to make sure that we are ready to actually, wait a minute, let's take elemental, let's move these around. And then I'll put them back for the following fight. I might do that before I finish, but yeah. How's the upgrades? Clouds can be upgraded. Okay. Do a quick save of the game. There we go.
All right, time to go.
Time for fun. Still look at we're looking directly at Shinra now. It's a very cool view.
Huh? Huh? Look!
He shows up as a hologram here, which makes more sense. It never made sense that he actually turns up physically before.
The eyes of one who has bathed in mud,
There you
which would
go.
make you
You're the president, you're gonna say.
Ex-soldier.
once a soldier, always a soldier, though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
He also says something new there. Sorry to interrupt the cutscene. He says something interesting there about Cloud has a short lifespan. Now, that's never said before that I know I'm aware of. I don't know if that's the first time mentioned in any other kind of lore, original game lore, but that's the first time I've ever heard him say that that Cloud has a shorter lifespan because he's bathed in Mako and he's a soldier. And there he's like, oh, do I? Like, but he pulls a face like, do I have a shorter lifespan? And actually he's unsure because he's not originally a proper soldier, but actually it's kind of like, but to maintain his standpoint that he wasn't a soldier, he's like, yeah, that's right. But I didn't realise that until the story. I think it's a cool addition. It's like high risk, high reward.
Ain't enough hours in the
Sounds like
day
by
to
Tangent
account for
13.
all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Didn't like Bartender to say.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
But what they're saying,
Rachel
Mako is poisoning his body to
What
make
is
him have a
my
shorter
color?
lifespan.
The light stream.
More power,
The
less, you
lifeblood
know,
of
the risk
planet,
for more power.
Our planet.
But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop?
If you look in a red light, it's going to blind you, Barrett.
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say, but for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Blanca was known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the cost. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's 'cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful Suarex. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy.
Wicked Wutai.
Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
And he's basically foreshadowing here that he's going to create a second war with Wutai. So Wutai is definitely be huge in the remake lore. In this version of the Final Fantasy world, Wutai is going to be bigger than one little like village,
What do they do?
hopefully.
Don't you see?
And I'm really looking forward to that. I really, really am.
Never anything but pawns in our plans to sound great and
Like Wutai is going to be a big, huge army, like on the other side of the world. I'm looking forward to this.
Insurrection will detonate.
Like any previous Wutai war was like already done and dusted in the original lore. Maybe because of game size and relevance, but here they can add it all in perfectly.
Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
So that's down to whether Rufus wants to pursue that war or not. It'd be interesting to see what happens there. Oh, here we go.
The eco-extremist group Avalanche.
Terrorists who conspired with Wutai against Midgard.
Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment, death.
There it is. Barrett teeth on the other side of.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
It's just like when I failed you.
Cloud!
Hold
get
up.
your head in the game.
I'll talk about it later.
Counting on you, man.
Just like when I failed you. Hold on a minute. Are you saying I'm an imposter?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
Good as hell, Leslie.
Come on.
Cloud, what did you do?
Damn it. Big boy.
I love this. The fact they're both on the other side as well.
You got this.
Literally 1-for-1. Like anyone who didn't like this in the remake, and there's Heidegger there as well.
Taking over.
Yo, Cloud, can you pull yourself together?
You're done.
Ba, 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 ba,
You've seen but a fraction of this machine's true capabilities. Deathbuster ready to fire. Now show me how fast you can run.
Well, I think. Oh gosh, I forgot about that move. I think Cloud's gonna tell it the same way, but then there's gonna be things that be slightly out, and like there's one thing in the Rebirth trailer where Tifa's like, "Are you calling me an imposter?" Which is like that wasn't in the original line, so it's gonna be interesting. And the whole whether she questions the 5-7 years thing. Tifa might go, but Zack was there, what are you talking about? And he's like, who the heck is Zack? And you go, like, it'd be very interesting to see how they start the game off. It'll definitely start off in the flashback. The game won't even start with the carriage, it'll start in the flashback. It's the best way to start the game.
Hang back. Buzz off.
Buzz off.
Let's take care of this first.
For some reason I always switch. Why have I got poison on? Why does Barrett have that on? I need to sort that out. Ow.
Be careful. Ain't dead yet. Let's do this. Now you're in for it.
For you three, I was looking forward to a battle. Moments.
Here it comes.
Then they're gonna go into thingy mode anyway. There you go. There it is. What damage to his mind would be Tifa. Yeah, the reason why she kept it quiet in the original telling of the story was that she was trying to protect him, so...
Damn, all those drones. Time to do your thing, big man.
Wait, when do I ever get eye free?
Make sure you got my back, alright?
It's on you.
Alright, watch and learn.
What are you doing? Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. Smile. You have anything? There's such an epic version of this song as well.
Take the lead.
He's still gone. This is such a pain. I'm remembering hard mode, man. I want car bombs to burn.
Don't hold anything back.
Also, they can summon. Speaking of summons, I really want to see like a whole fresh section of summons. You know, like I want to see Rama. Like I think they should not give it. Well, I don't believe we're carrying anything else anyway. But don't give us like Shiver and Ifrit again, and even like the normal Bahamut. Like, don't give us any of the same summons that are in this game. I want to see like Rama, Titan, and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, I'm sure someone's like, I want to see Knights of the Round in this game one day, but I don't care if Knights of the Round to make it. I just want the new one because I want the. I'd like to have Neo Bahamut for the next verse for Rebirth, and then like Zero Bahamut as well for like the third game. That would be sick. I switched just in case he was aggro. I think I can summon. I could have summoned Ifrit here, but I didn't. Summon Donut.
I got you. Calling lightning.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. Light him up.
Give me your best shot.
Gonna make your eye blow.
Now.
Keep it all
Bring it home.
Gotcha. Ha, there.
Ow!
Come on, guys.
Bring it on.
Cloud, finish this.
Good luck.
Taking over.
What are you doing?
It's on now. So long.
Let's slash into Braver. And we're in for the finish and it's done. It's over. Vijata is the one that I don't think I'd ever put in. Just like the popularized ones at least. Because there's so many of them. But you gotta have Odin as
We
well.
don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong.
Then you
about
need basic
This
and
ain't
then.
the end of the
Oh
line for
gosh.
you or me.
Cloud!
Come on.
He just picks her up. She's like, get over. At least they put the grappling hook thing in there. Not that it does anything. I still will never understand how he survives a fall, by the way. It doesn't matter who you are. He's falling like 1,000 foot. I'm sorry, but... You can't... We're even the Whisper plot, oh my god. Like, if Whispers weren't in the OG... I realized I was talking over a cutscene. I'm missing out cutscenes just a chat, but it's a long way.
Hey, buddy.
That's
You
that.
okay?
Different VA.
Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then.
Oh wait, is it? No, it's definitely Cloud. Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad.
What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything.
Do you know what? I like how they answer that here,
Why
because in the
not?
original game, no one knows who it is.
Good.
If it's the other Cloud, or if it's Zack, or if it's like,
Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I am your everything.
And this Sephiroth, this could be the Sephiroth that was in his head, but yeah, that's a whole.
Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
But that could be the Genova cells in him, to be fair. Because Cloud is a clone of Sephiroth. That's often
Maybe you're
forgotten.
not okay.
Well, okay, he's meant to be. He's got Sephiroth cells, and then he's meant to be like the next
he
Sephiroth.
lives.
That's why he's this
Finally
good.
awake, are we?
That's what Hojo was creating. Anyway, I won't ruin the scene. Sorry.
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Hold up. She said, "Aerith, it's Aerith." It's like that's like her telling everybody, it's Aerith. It's not Aerith. It's Aerith. I'm telling you right now, it's Aerith. I've never noticed that before. She says it. She goes, "Aerith, it's Aerith," and for my mind went straight to maybe she's trying to make sure everyone understands that her name's not Aerith. It's Aerith.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
He's so bust.
You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You
Oh,
and
check.
everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special.
I didn't see it. Did you know?
Mine's not good for anything at all.
It's in the Rebirth. Wait a minute. The trailer was in the game the whole time.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
I mean, he's seen... Okay, wait, I want to talk about that for a minute. So now we have an idea that it's going to be like... On the whole... This is like different... timelines or... We're remaking the future. I'm trying to understand why this game's called Remake. And maybe we're trying to remake the future. Because we've seen... He has these visions. So like... Because I always... The way I see Aerith is that the vision she sees is the power of the ancients. Like, you know, it's the Cetra power. She has this power to see visions and stuff in dreams and stuff. And she doesn't know what they are. There's piece together, which why she doesn't need Midgar. She's probably seen exactly the scene that he just seen. He has a few moments every time he's around Aerith about whether... You know, where he, like he's seen it before. You know, like sometimes this scenes it's almost like deja vu. Like, I recognise that. I recognise, you know, it's almost like that deja vu feeling that he's having. That's, you know, you can show deja vu in a video game kind of setting, by the way, but it can be over misread. But that's almost like the deja vu. Wait a minute, I've done this before. So, and this happens with Aerith a lot. So it's kind of like it's beginning to create the whole puzzle piece that are they trying to change the future? The future may be set in stone, but doesn't mean we can't be changed. That's Aerith's words in Rebirth trailer. So, also, this song's amazing in piano as well. I've always loved the piano version of the song. Taking a moment. But I also feel that's the perfect way to leave today, so we can go into the Aerith section next time, fresh. So my thoughts on the, so far, like I said, it's been a pleasure playing through the remake once again. Beginning to see a lot of things, especially around with Aerith right now as well. We're about to step into, have a big conversation. Aerith now we might see a lot more stuff because Aerith is such a key component to the story in terms of this whole potential multiple universe thing. It will be very interesting if there's any giveaways. But I do want to add before we do that, I think this Aerith is one of the best Aeriths I've seen in any rendition of a game of Final Fantasy VII World. They really bring her personality to life. I always felt she was a bit static in the original game. People may disagree with that, and that's absolutely understandable. I'm not just trying to, I'm just going, oh, Tifa favourite, whatever. It's more of I just felt she was a bit static early game and throughout the game, and then as soon as she becomes important, you're like, it's too late. Whereas this game, they really brought her personality to life. They made her humanistic. They gave her this whole human side, not just some holy girl. They made her very human as well. And I love that. So very much looking forward to grasping into this. And obviously the next fight is the Turks, which is actually a fun fight as well in this next section. But we made it past Sector 5. And we're looking forward to seeing the next part of the journey. Do let me know what you think. And we'll see you on the next one.